Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, looks like there's a wee bit of contentions with regards to the new Speak No Evil movie, so let's take a look at it. Danish Speak No Evil director hits out a remake for rewriting entire ending. I don't know what it is about Americans. None of us do, mate. They are a strange creature indeed. But let's carry on. The Danish director of the original Speak No Evil has hit out at the new remake for rewriting the entire ending, saying, I don't know what it is about Americans. Speak No Evil, which is an American remake of the 2022 Danish film of the same name, was released in cinemas on September 13. Written and directed by James Watkins, the film stars James McAvoy, Mackenzie Davis, Eileen Francoisca, and Scoot McNairy. Now, the director of the original, Christian Tadfrup, has criticised the film's remake for a number of significant changes. The remake changes the nationalities of the families to British and American, and Watkins has divided fans by completely changing the ending of the film. Tadfrup also told the Danish radio show Kulturen that he was unimpressed with the film and went on to criticise several elements of the movie. He said, I don't know what it is about Americans, but they are brought up for a heroic tale where the good must win over the bad, and this version of the film cultivates that. He went on to say the changes to the story also make it less dangerous, making it a safer version than his original. Okay, spoilers ahead, in case you haven't seen this. He added, I found out that they had made a wildly entertaining, effective, well-acted version of my original film, but it might not be that dangerous either. When I saw the film yesterday, I could see that they would never succeed with a film where the characters are stoned to death, as they do in our film. These people might fight for their family and defeat the bad guys. It's kind of a happy ending, and it's so deep in their culture that America must be able to handle it all. He also reflected on the different audience reactions to the film. He said of the more recent reaction to the new movie, people were completely over-enthusiastic and clapped, laughed and whooped. It was like being at a rock concert. While when leaving, he recalled how people left my film traumatized. Meanwhile, McAvoy has revealed the extreme lengths he went to in preparation for his menacing role in the horror remake. In the film, McAvoy plays Paddy, the patriarch of a British family that hides a dark secret. The actor has spoken previously about the basis of the character's toxic masculinity, revealing that he was inspired in part by Andrew Tate. In order to reflect the imposing nature of the character, McAvoy told The Guardian what he did to prepare: 30 push-ups, 5 seconds before the take, just to pump my shoulders out, make my neck thicker, get my veins going. He continued, explaining the tactic was to make him look more animalistic, to look like I could really do some damage. Because I'm a 5'7" guy, he added, you've got to project a lot. In a 4-star review of the new film, NME said, the grueling, violent final act really gets the blood pumping, as it dawns on Ben, Louise and Agnes that they are in serious danger. All the cast play their parts, but an off-the-leash McAvoy is a joy to behold, channeling the same twisted energy he mined for his addict cop in Irvine Welsh's adaptation Filth, touching on issues of class and the rich-poor divide. The result is a top-notch British thriller that'll scare the bejesus out of you. And that is it. God, that is a clunky article. God, you notice there's some parts there, it's when they go from their exposition into quoting the people they're interviewing, it just, at times, they just slam it together. It's difficult to read out. But anyway, I was talking about this on Saturday with Sai, and yeah, it is an American thing. Everything has to be sanitized, safe, fluffy, and they're doing it to horror. They're doing it to horror genre. They're taking horror movies and they're making them all more like action movies. It was a point I didn't get to bring up during the interview, but we talked about it anyway off stream. But horror movies are becoming the new action flicks, the new superhero genre. Like, that's what they're doing. They're just pumping out horror movies, but they're changing the ethos, the actual components that make a horror movie together into a fluffy spectacle. And that's never what the horror genre is about. If it carries on this way, I see the horror genre being in real trouble. I've said before, obviously, that it's the only genre that can survive trends and fads because it's that fast. But it's really starting to accelerate because the other genres have run themselves into the ground and have nothing left. So they've come here, and I've warned about this for years. It was going to happen, and now we're seeing it. This movie isn't even 2 years old, and they've remade it, and they've changed it, and they've fluffified it, and they're bringing in modern day politics and all that kind of guff. And it's like, stop it. I don't know, man. I really have concerns now about the direction of moving. Like, nothing is safe from the corporate machine. They will mine everything that's gone before and redo it and just make it beige. And yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit frustrated about it all. You can probably tell, especially my recent reviews of things that are coming out. I'm tired of it. You want in horror, you want to feel that thrill. You don't want to feel comfortable and safe. That's the whole point of the genre, and there's so many different ways to do it. That's what makes the genre so exciting, and it's being ruined, and I want it to stop. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. This only has much legs. We've seen what's happened to other genres, and it'll happen to horror too, and then we'll have to all rethink. But anyway, let me know what you think, and until next time, keep up to date with the channel, do the type of clicky things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.